is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
And Sheba is making those dreams come true. So I think you may have some new customers from people that hit big on Sheba there on cryptocurrency and may want to get a new home, man. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people have done very well with Sheba. So I had some Sheba as well, but I sold it just a little about 4 hours too early, it looks like, but it's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's
okay. All right. Well, I'm sure you made some.
It all worked out just fine.
Yeah. Hey, listen, as long as you sell in the green, it's always good, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I keep telling myself as I see it going up and up and up and up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like when you buy the dip, but it keeps dipping, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, dude. I thought this was the lowest it could go. Damn, I could have waited a little bit more. It goes both ways. That's how that thing messes with you, man. Right now, how are rates? Because it seems like it's still an absolute, fantastic time to take advantage.
Rates are still great. We have more loan products being released in the market to service additional borrowers with additional income types, as well as different credit challenges. So the market is really opening up a little bit more to really get people the refinance they need, get them to purchase a home loan they need to go ahead and buy that house. And investment property financing is booming right now. You can buy an investment property right now with 20% down with no income verification whatsoever, no tax returns, no bank statements. The approval is solely based off of the income that the property generates. And as long as it's covering a monthly housing expense and you have a decent credit score, not even an excellent credit score, just a decent credit score, you're getting approved, and that's up to 8-unit buildings, not just a single family home. So, real estate investors out there, you have some homes, you have some townhomes, you want to step it up and start buying buildings. It's like a monopoly, you start with the house and you add houses, then you go to a big building and then you own a hotel. Well, we can help you, get that big building and then eventually get that hotel. And you don't have to have $1 million tax return in order to do it.
Yeah,
so that's what's really been big in the market lately.
If you get the steroid-filled Monopoly game, they have the houses, hotels, and then the skyscrapers. So yeah, you can really go crazy there. Of course, a lot of people are also calling to refinance because I know you've had a couple of our listeners also kind of get better deals too. So walk us through what some of our listeners have done in getting a better deal there at American Dream Lending.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've had some listeners reach out to us that, other lenders, fortunately for us, weren't able to service. And we've been able to, get some of those deals figured out. And also some of the listeners were able to put them on the right path to home ownership, whether it's credit repair, whether it's just overall financial planning in order to get to that next step. You may give me a call and you may not be ready to buy a home when we talk. You might not be ready next month. But, if it takes 3 months, 6 months, a year, we'll work with you. We'll create a plan to get you to where you need to be to purchase what you want to purchase. It's as simple as that. Whether it takes 2 or 3 years, we'll be here to advise you and help you out throughout the way and bring you to the path of home ownership. At the end of the day, it will happen. So we're working with a lot of those folks and really trying to make those dreams come true like we do every day, Big O. Trying
Yves
to make
Cham,
them come true.
Call him, by the way. Here's his cell number, 305-992-5218. That's 305-992-5218. You can go to the website, adreamlending.com. Take advantage right now, lower your rate, or if you're looking to purchase that home or condo now's the time, man. Rates are so low. This is the opportunity, and they're going to work with you make sure you mention that, of course, our show told you to call, because some of you have not done that. And we kind of like found out later on after you cut the deal, like, oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, I heard you on O's show. So make sure you mention it out to Yves and company out there that you heard it. But call them 305-992-5218. Yves, we need you to give the Dolphins a little luck this week, bro. We're going up against the Bills.
We need luck. We may need a little bit more than luck.
We need Andrew luck. We need Andrew luck.
Yeah, I don't want to be hating on Tua, but it's pretty clear that he's not a unicorn quarterback like Mahomes or Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Herbert, Burrow, or even Watson for that matter, who are all in the AFC. So they really need to get it together. He needs to step it up. I think most, if not all, of the players really need to step it up and start winning some games if they want Flores to be their coach next year.
I'm still a crazy man. I like to. I think he can do it. I just think it's more the people around him. But I understand. I see the people that don't believe in him, and I get it. I totally get it, man. That a lot of people have been turned off by the kid. Are you comfortable with the Watson trade, knowing all the stuff that he's involved in? I'm just wondering, as a Dolphin fan, is it going to make you comfortable that they're trading for the guy, not knowing if he's really guilty or not?
At the end of the day, we're not a jury. We're about building a football team that's going to get us to the playoffs and get us to the Super Bowl. So the jury needs to come out on that, and the courts need to speak on it. And
but if he is guilty, then obviously, then you don't want any part of it, right? I mean, because that's that part. I don't even know how the organization would ever be able to even defend it if he is guilty. That's the problem I have with all of this. If he's innocent, okay, you move on. Life is, it's over. You've had your day in court and all that. But if he's guilty, dude, I don't know. I don't know how he survives it. I don't know how the Dolphins can even justify it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. It'll be more Aaron Rodgers talk in the offseason, not Deshaun Watson. Did he freeze up?
Are going to face.
Oh, there we go.
We're back. Okay. So yeah, if he is guilty, I mean, it is a lot of issues that the Dolphins are going to have to face in the media once that guilty verdict drops. But if he's not guilty, we picked up a great quarterback.
Right.
So
right.
Obviously
they picked up a great quarterback that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
We got to admit, it is kind of creepy, okay? I just got to say.
But then if he's not guilty, we don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get him on the roster. I kind of look back at, when we shied away from Drew Brees and his injury, we ended up with Culpepper. I mean, look how that worked out. Could have went totally different way. Obviously, different circumstances. None of these gentlemen were charged in court with any crime. But at the end of the day, when we're looking at decisions that we make on quarterbacks, I mean, we need to make a decision, and we're hoping that the front office is going to make the right decision.
Well, you got to make the right decision out there. Call American Dream Lending. Go to the website, adreamlending.com, and call Yves. It's his personal cell number. So you've got the owner's cell number right there, man. 305-992-5218. Save it on that cell phone.
Give me a call.
305. There it is. 992-5218. Yves, I love you, brother. We'll talk next week. You be good out there.
All right, Big O. Have a good one. You guys enjoy. Let's go, Fins. Let's get that W.
Damn right, bro. Damn right. Thank you, Yves. You be good out there. Yves Cham, baby. adreamlending.com. Excellent work by him, as always. And you will feel that work when you call them, because they're good people. It's a family-oriented business. You'll feel like family. They will look out for you, man. Give them a ring. Trust me. And please mention us, because some of you have not mentioned us and they found out later. Okay. It was like, oh yeah, no, I got you guys from Orlando. Oh, really? Well, okay. So, and when you call Yves at 305-992-5218, or, you talk to anybody else, please mention our show. Caneswear, mention our show. Sports Grill, mention our show. Craig's Inns, Acura, Pembroke Pines, mention our show. Pallet Rack City, mention our show. You know what I'm saying? It's very important that you mention our show when we're talking about our amazing sponsors. All right?
This is the Big O Show.